Toyo University, where we hold the BEC courses, is in a very convenient central Tokyo location. However, the campus itself has a lot of nature and retains some traditional aspects while also having all the 21st century facilities that a modern university should have. As a BEC student, you can be sure that the courses will equip you with all the skills necessary for you to reach the very top in your field. On the BEC courses, we will provide a number of different useful skills that can be applied to take you to the very top of 21st century business. And when you get to the top, the view is magnificent, and you'll realise with the skills you've learned at BEC that really the sky is the limit. Our Business English Communication courses, like most business courses, of course, focus on English. We cover all four skills: reading, writing, listening and speaking, with a business flavour. But unlike most business courses, we also cover intercultural and cross-cultural communication. To really communicate with people from other cultures, the language isn't enough. You also need to understand their culture and why they do and act the way they do. So we cover this on our courses. We have a number of readings by intercultural specialists that students read. They choose a country and culture of their choice, conduct further research, applying the theories that they've learned, and then they finish with a presentation on the culture and customs of the country they've chosen. So, in our BEC classes, we will be teaching presentations. So we look at where people stand, how people stand, how they use gestures, what kind of positioning they use in terms of where they can and can't stand and can move around when they're presenting, so that people's body language is very professional for modern day presenting.
But I'm not sure everybody knows all of them are from P&G. I will explain that reason later. And they are international. They're selling products all over the world and in more than 180 countries.
For competitors, you can see that Uniqlo stand here in the number 4.
It was 1982. It's a 50th anniversary. They made special edition.
Most important purpose of this digitalization is cost effective.
Also on the BEC programme, we do a set of creativity teamwork exercises. First, before we give the creativity input, and then again after the creativity input, so that students can really see and understand how creative thinking and teamwork can lead to really good, successful outcomes of their group projects. We also cover more traditional activities like reading, especially of authentic materials like business reports and chapters from business books, and these will be done in class. Also important for business skills is negotiations. And BATNAs are very important. This is a best alternative to a negotiated agreement. And here we can see two students negotiating, and they have a BATNA in the back of their mind when they're negotiating. Now, body language is also important for negotiating, just as it is for presenting. And here we can see the students using their hands, making gestures, and this is another skill to help make the negotiations flow better. Lastly, negotiations are meant to be fun, and you can see from the look on the students' faces here, they're having fun practicing their negotiations. Another activity students enjoy and find fun is the meeting skills, and here we can see some students doing a meeting role play. And learning how to behave and use English at a meeting is a very important skill for modern professional business people. On the BEC course, we use a modern learning cycle approach. We start with our pre-class assignments to prepare students for the actual class work. Then after the class work, we have post-class homework assignments, and we finish off with some feedback to make sure students get the maximum learning from their courses. So any students who take our BEC course, you can rest assured your English level will improve, your knowledge of other cultures and customs and how to communicate with people from those areas will improve, and your business skills, presentations, negotiations, business writing, will also improve. So, that being the case, I hope to see some of you here on our BEC program in the future. For more information, come by our office here in the Hosui Kaikan building at Toyo's Hakusan campus, or alternatively check our website for more information.